History of the company, the International Executive Service Corporation sent an American called Horatio Slocum to East Malaysia in 1969 to establish a bakery. Mr. Slocum brought 35 years of baking experience with him from one of America's largest bakery companies. Gardenia is the name given to the first flower that bloomed in 1960. Gardenia Bakeries, Sdn Bhd produced its first loaf of bread. Within 4 years, it had risen to the top of the bread market with 99% brand recall and 80% top of mind recall. Gardenia's product line increased and evolved over time, improving each step. Gardenia is capitalizing on its brand equity.
Gardenia Bakeries was born when the first bread was rolled off the production line. It rose to the top of the bread market in a short period of time and has since expanded and refined its product line. Activities of the company to make profit. Gardenia Enterprise start and generate lucrative profit by using the following two methods. Firstly, Gardenia Bakeries is a Malaysian company with product available in all Malaysian mini market, supermarket and hypermarket. The factory manufacture products that are brand new. After that, they are directly distributed to marketplace and retail establishment. Secondly, there are numerous methods of promoting the item, and advertising is one of them that Gardenia does. It advertises across a variety of platforms, including television, radio and print media. As a result, the corporation is able to generate interest in its product among those who would like to purchase them. Alright. Lastly, we go and we see the achievement of the Gardenia Bakeries Sdn Bhd. All the steps taken by this Gardenia company have achieved positive results as well as increased the company profit. This has led to various successes to the Gardenia company. Among the awards that have been received by the Gardenia are 2001 Best Supplier, 2002 Quality Management System ISO, 2002, 2003, 2004 and 5 Super Brand Award for 3 consecutive terms, National Award for Creativity and Innovation, Malaysia Design Technology Center, 2005 Food Safety according to Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Point, HACCP System, SIRIM, QAS International Sdn Bhd, 2005 Universal Integrated System, Research Institute of Standard in Islam, 2006 Super Brand Consumer Choice Award, Super Brand Malaysia, 2006 and 2007 Low Glycemic Diabetes Friendly Diet Friendly Seal, Glycemic Research Institute, Washington DC, Highly Recommend Product Award, Malaysian Institute of Technology MIFT, 2008 Malaysian Choice Award 28 Super Brand Malaysia, 2009 Malaysia Top 10 Brand 2009, Gardenia Malaysia 7th place, the Nelson Company Super Brand Survey 2011, Malaysian Top 10 Brand 2011, the Nelson Company again, 2020 Putra Brand Award, Gardenia Malaysia Gold Award, Association of Accredited Advertising Agent endorsed by Malaysia External Trade Development Corporation, Consumer Survey on the most preferred brand, food stuff category.
Today I want to continue to present about SWOT of Gardenia. SWOT means strength, weakness, opportunity and threat. Okay, the first point in strength point is a well-known product. In Malaysia, Gardenia is a well-known brand. Gardenia provides a wide range of bread. Every Gardenia product has its own unique features in order to satisfy varying levels of consumer satisfaction. Okay, the second point is concerned with the highlight status of its product. Gardenia also cares about the social cultures in Malaysia. That is, most of the majority are Malays and Muslims. Due to Islamic taboo to prioritize halal and Thai food, and no ingredient that contain pork and alcohol. Gardenia took the initiative by applying for a halal certification from the Department of Islamic Development Malaysia or Jabatan Kemajuan Islam Malaysia (JAKIM) by submitting a halal certification application for each of their goods. The third point is to gain awareness recognition. Gardenia has gained acknowledgement for numerous parties for its effort to maintain the quality and originality of its food. Okay, the second is weakness. Firstly, maintaining pricing control. Gardenia faced a difficult task in maintaining pricing control while also explaining to customer all of the expense of the service. From long ago, Gardenia did not have attractive packaging compared to the hi-fi brand. Okay, the third point in SWOT is opportunity. Gardenia also has the opportunity to send the representative to international trade conference of exhibition to get information on more efficient technology and service. Okay, the second point in opportunity is expanding the market. Gardenia could also consider expanding their market to Sabah and Sarawak by building its own facilities and factories there. It can cure the longing of the people of Peninsular Malaysia who work in Sabah and Sarawak. Okay, the third point is expand their ads on various platforms, especially on social media. Through this effort, Gardenia can further expand their market and sticks in the mind of Malaysian consumers. Okay, the last point is trade. Okay, the first point in trade is competition from other companies. Gardenia received in growing its business where from other companies such as High Five, Massimo, and other companies. Okay, the second point in trade is Gardenia also have to face global economic challenges such as falling petrol price but high raw material price.
So today, I would like to present the recommendation and suggestion to improve the company's operation from Islamic management perspective. From Islamic perspective, it introduced that an activity performed depends on the guidance of God and follow His messenger with a responsible mentality, integrity, and skills to achieve the set of objectives. Next, I would like to talk about three aspects in Islamic management perspective, which is number one, Maqasid Sharia, number two, Islamic ethical values, and number three, Islamic corporate culture. So we go to Maqasid Sharia. There are two main principles and segments on how strategic conduct or any Islamic organization can be done. First, Sharia principle that emphasize on divine rules that every man must observe together with aspect of worldly matters such as conducting activities in organization and both must remain inseparable. Okay, so other principles include those in which market activity or decision are made without explicit supernatural guidance, such as Sharia. Next, we go to Islamic ethical values. Islamic ethics define value as good character shaped by Al-Quran, teachings and Prophet Muhammad Sunnah, as well as numerous precedents set by Islamic jurists, Sharia, and fiqh. In Al-Quran, many terms describe the concept of ethics, such as goodness, public interest, righteousness, equity, um, equilibrium and justice, truth and right, non-approve, avoidance of bad and harmful things, and piety. The following are some of things that can be applied in a company from an Islamic perspective. Number one, principles and standard. Principle is the basic generalization that is generally accepted as true concept which can be utilized as cornerstone in conducting affairs, while standard hereby is used as a synonym which can be applied interchangeably. interchangeably. Okay, number two, trustworthiness and honesty. Islamic ethic places or attach a great importance on trustworthiness and honesty in every Muslim undertaking. Thus, it is a paramount principle in Islamic management. Trustworthiness is a duty that man is entrusted with, be it uh, said or widely. Therefore, by having such a stake in a company, this will be able to increase the confidence of investors who want to invest because they are trusted and do not practice things that bring the wrath of God. And lastly, we go to Islamic corporate culture. As a leader who leads a company too, it is also necessary to have very high Islamic characteristic in leading the company in an Islamic direction. Number one, Islamic leadership. This concept offers a leadership model by balancing the success strategy of business, family, social, and spiritual based on the leadership and management of Prophet Muhammad, and also the spirit of Asma'ul Husna. Number two, Islamic job satisfaction. From an Islamic perspective, it is the peace that employees experience before, during, and after working. Based on the knowledge that labor is worship performed in order to gain God's pleasure. And last but not least, Islamic employee performance. It refers to a set of complete work success that exists among Muslim workers, such as the speed and precision of work specified by the employees in completing duties on time and using time solely for work objective. So that's all from me. Thank you.
In this case study, we will focus about the company's operation to make profit and also the SWOT analysis that Gardenia had developed for years. In addition, this case study also focuses on recommendation and suggestion on how to improve the company's operation from an Islamic perspective. By conducting this case study, we can analyze on how Gardenia continues to be the most popular brand that till now are still growing. In fact, Gardenia has more than 20,000 stores in Peninsular Malaysia. In conclusion, Gardenia Bakeries Sdn Bhd could make lucrative profits even though the whole world is hit by the pandemic COVID-19, not only because they are famous brand around the world, but it is also because of their excellent management and production itself. Conclusion: a company may decide to target various market segments and provide separate offer for each using a differentiated marketing strategy. Gardenia targets its consumer market by providing a variety of breads and other products. Gardenia hopes to increase sales and strengthen its position in each market category by offering customers product and marketing variations. Gardenia has successfully positioned their items in the mind of consumer as being superior to competitors' products. Gardenia products are primarily aimed at consumers who want more convenience while also seeking for a way to save money. In terms of safety, Gardenia ensures that all bread are produced daily and distributed instantly through Malaysia.